I mean, I kind of want to stall.
You want to stall? Oh, is HelloFresh almost there?
Yeah, apparently it's 12 minutes away. But I don't know if that's actually true or not.
You can hang out for the 50 minutes where I give a quick state of dev. The game crashed. Cool.
Did it?
Wait. Oh, this is an interesting crash actually. State of dev is, if you guys didn't see the video I put out last week, where I essentially said that, what did I say in that video? That was mostly like a wrap-up video of information for people that may have not have been hanging out on the streams and see what's the happening. I think that video put like a lot of information around, like, you know, if you have mods installed and the game crashes, then usually what happens when we update the game is that mods need to also be updated, and before they do that, they crash. So a lot of crash reports, actually, like almost 9 out of 10 of people that reached out to me the first week, like they were having issues with mods. So like it was quite easy to resolve those issues. I think some of the mods have been updated now. Yeah, should be good now. And if you're still getting crashes and you have like the little like indicator that says like is using mods, then it might be the mod that's causing the crash, or maybe not. But it's good to like at least like disable mods to verify that it is the mod crashing or not. And if the game is crashing and you get the crash reporter, you only really need to hit send and restart. If you type in like a little like what you were doing, that also helps us a lot. There was actually one crash that we couldn't figure out what the hell was going on, and then somebody left a little message saying like, I dismantled the thing, and we're like, oh, it's this thing, and then we figured out. So that's really helpful. For everything else that's not crash related, check out the QA site. Yada yada yada. You guys already know this if you frequent the streams. But that was mostly what the video took up. One thing that the video brought up that I don't think I mentioned last week was that update 7 is what we're calling the next update. It's also going to be a smaller update.
Working title.
Great title. Working title. We said that last time as well, but it turned out to be update 6 anyways. Yeah, so update 7 is going to be a smaller update. It's going to be probably smaller than update 6. For a couple of reasons that we will probably dive into more as we figure out what we put into update 7. Update 6.9, oh, it's not going to happen. We should have done that. Still time. Yeah, we're still sort of figuring out what to do with update 7. One thing that we do, what we know at this point is that we want to put in like a bunch of extra stuff that we couldn't finish for previous updates. So there was a bunch of creature stuff for update 6 we couldn't finish. We want to put that in. I think there was something else from like update 4 or 5 as well that we just haven't been able to finish and wrap up that we also want to fix. There's probably going to be a bunch of bug fixes as well. Some of the common... snap my finger! A bunch of bug fixes that we always... Every update we try to like grab as much as like the most requested fixes that are not like major system reworks, and try to fix that. So there's probably going to be a bunch of that. And there's a couple of goodies here and there as well, new things that we haven't shown yet that we also think are going to make it into update 7. But we have to sort of, we'll talk about that as the videos roll, because we need to sort of clarify for ourselves that we can't commit to these things. But I think we're going to be able to show some things pretty soon, actually, because some things are more finished than others. Because, like I said, while we were working on update 6, we were also working on other stuff. Some of that stuff were happening while we were working on update 6. So, like, some things are actually more in progress.
Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff across all the updates that we did, right? Where, some things just had to get cut, right?
Yeah.
But like a lot of the updates that we did, there's always like a theme to it, right? So it's like we want these certain things in there because they fit with the overall theme of the update. And then so sometimes like the things that got dropped from before never really made into the next one because it didn't work. It wasn't in line with the rest of the other stuff that, that would be themed for that update. So we need to somehow move the mic closer. Hello, everybody.
You have to swallow it.
Something. Theme of the update, something.
Because for instance, the like for update 6, for instance, we managed to get in the half foundations. That was stuff that we were originally going to do for update 5, but we just didn't didn't have time to fully wrap it up. And then at the time when update 5 was like wrapping up, we were like, all right, we're gonna move on to other things because we need to finish this, and that has like requirements of the people that are working on the foundation stuff, so that they had to like drop that for a bit and come back to it later. And there's been a few other things like that. And like you just said, like it also, like the systems that it touch, it makes more sense to like finish these things before we wrap up these other things. So yeah, more stuff is coming. There's some, like I said, there's some new stuff that we haven't shown yet that we're working on. So yeah, essentially more news soon. I think, yeah, soon.
So yeah.
Anyways,
Essentially.
I'm stalling as much as I can.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we won't be able to. We might end up missing it because it keeps getting delayed a little bit. So.
They gotta hurry up.
But like we're only live for another 8 minutes, right? Yeah,
so we'll see. If there's anything specific you guys want to see as well, like don't forget to upvote on the QA site, of course. I mean, at this point we kind of need to put the foot out and be like, this is the stuff we're doing, so we can actually make it for update 7. But you know, we're always looking at the QA site. As I mentioned in the video, I think as well, please remember that we do read everything in the QA site. We're not able to respond to everything in the QA site because there's a lot of stuff happening. But please remember that we do read everything. So it is very, very useful to see posts as well. And please make sure to search and see if somebody's already like submitted a bug that you found. And upvote those. Or add more information to it if you have more data, like related to a bug. If somebody posted something and you have, you know, more information, or maybe a save file even, that it makes it easy to reproduce these issues. So yeah, I think that's gonna be state of dev for today. Short and sweet.
Nice.
Short and sweet.
Q&A. I haven't been around for one of these for a long time.
Me neither. I mean, wait.
Just like mentally check out when Q&A starts or something?
No. Yeah, we managed to get in the new corner pieces and like that stuff for update 6, which was also like something that kind of happened last second. And then we were like, oh, maybe we didn't make it, but yeah, we did it after EA release. So we'll see.